Alright guys, another video here with Palm Beach Classics on how to. Today I want to discuss with you the replacement of the idle control valve unit right here. We have sold many of them right here. This is one of the units that we actually get from Germany. There are some other shops out there selling it. I'm not sure if it is identical or if it's the same product, but we are hearing from a couple clients already, hey, it does not fit. The diameter for the hose to fit the unit is not correct. It is going to fit. You need to understand that you have to replace in some cases the hose because it is hard or it is dry rotted. And if you don't stretch it or you use a little bit of silicone to fit it properly, then yes, you may have a hard time. That is why you let the experts do it, and instead of trying to do it yourself and then complain that it's not fitting. So right now I'm going to show you how to fit it. So when you're doing this job, please don't try to just install it like this. Take the time to remove the air filter box right here with a number 10. All right, so one nut right here, one nut over here. Wow, this one is very tight. There we go. And then gently disconnect the hose at the front and at the back, and then remove the air filter box. Do not try to force it and to install it without removing this, okay? All right, again, if you're trying to replace the idle control valve without removing the air box, you're just, not doing it right. So just take the extra few minutes to disconnect here, the hose over here, disconnect here, the air hose intake right here, disconnected here, and then slowly go ahead, remove it, and then now you have full access to do the job properly and to have access to the hose in the back. All right, so now we can clearly see what's going on. This is one of the hose, and you see there's a part number. You can call and then order it either through us or through Mercedes-Benz. But you are saying that, it doesn't fit. So let me show you how to properly install it by reusing the original hose right here on the car. All right, so there's really nothing complicated to it. You're gonna disconnect here the little plug at the back of the unit. Remove the nut right here so you have the color free. And then check this out, very simple. Gently, you can twist it out. Okay, take out the clamp right here that we're gonna reinstall. And then all you gotta do here is gently twist it off so now it comes off, all right? Without going too crazy, this was very simple to remove it. Let me show you how to install the new one. So what I'm gonna show you here is that the diameter pretty much is the same, okay? Same thing here at the bottom. If you look at the unit right here, it keeps on falling because I'm using, look at this, it's the same, okay? So it's gonna fit. I'm gonna show you how to do it. All right, so this is the hose that I'm hearing that it's not fitting and then it doesn't fit. So both pieces, if you feel uncomfortable with reusing it, just replace it. It's not a big deal. This goes in and plugs in just like this. You twist in the units, push it up a little bit, and again, I'm doing this only with one hand, okay? And the units, as you can see right now, is in and it fits perfect. See this? It's in all the way. There are no issues whatsoever, okay? So all I'm gonna do now is to reuse the clamp and then finish up the job. All right, so I'm gonna reuse the clamp right here. As you can see, this is what I'm doing. And again, I'm doing all of this, holding the camera with one hand to show you that there are no issues at all whatsoever with doing this job. I'm gonna use actually one finger to hold this and the other one here to just put the nut so we can hold it in place. Okay, so job done. This, you're gonna go ahead and plug it just like this. Use the number 10, just like this. So that holds it in place. Right here, it's connected. Right here, it's connected. Right here, it's connected. It's all in. We are good to go. Job is complete. All right, so I am pretty much all done now. The job is complete. It only took me a few minutes to replace that. We normally charge 0.5 about 30 minutes. If a shop is charging you an hour to do this, you're getting robbed. But as you can see right now, the unit is in place. It's not going anywhere. It's installed properly, and we are pretty much all set. So now I'm gonna tighten the nut one here, do the same thing here. Okay, this is tight already. I double check one more time. If you want a piece of rubber around it so that it's nice and tight, but here I know it's not going anywhere, so I'm not too concerned. This is connected right here to the airbox. Same thing on the other side. I'm all set and the job is complete. So thank you for watching another video on how to with Palm Beach Classics. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to give us a call or send us an email. We'll be happy to try to do the best to respond and to assist you. But the idle control valve unit right here has been replaced, and it just took me a few minutes to replace it and to show you that there are no issues. I do recommend though to replace the two hoses if yours is dry rotted and very hard. Otherwise, you can try to remove the hose and heat it up a little bit. It's very simple to do if you don't want to spend the money to replace the rubber hose, and then you can make that fit. Again, right here, we just showed you no issues, working fine, and we're gonna start the car and hope that that is the solution to the problem that we were having with the high idle on this car, which again, I know that the problem is going to be fixed. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Palm Beach Classics.